questions and give you through the internet hugs and kisses.
That's true.
And we have 2 shows left of the All My Home Tour.
How crazy is that? It went by so quick.
This one's gone by faster than any by far.
Look at that on-screen presence.
What is something you missed while you were on tour?
Cat.
My dog.
Friends.
My home.
My pillow.
Bed.
My friends.
Parents.
Don't say it.
Part about being on the road for me, just not being able to see the people that I always want to see.
But it's always so great to see you too.
I'll see you guys. Let's see.
You're here for your birthday.
No, birthday's gonna be in
I'll see you guys as soon as possible. Be safe. Yeah, I'll take you.
Yeah, it's okay.
We put so much into this band, which is a beautiful thing, but it's also a really tough thing because you don't get to see your friends, you don't get to see your family. I can't even be like, hey mom, I'm coming home for Hanukkah, I'm coming home for Christmas, I'm coming home for Thanksgiving. Like, I can't guarantee her that, which is like, that's a tough thing. But at the end of the day, when I go to sleep, I know that I have, and we all have, changed people's lives with music. And that is why we were put here. And that's why we continue to do what we do. Standing by, it is just my message and the group's message to our friends and family. That it doesn't matter where I'm at in the world, like my heart is with you. And basically the phrase, I'm standing by, what that means is that I'm always here. But everyone has their own version of that they struggle with. Whether it's someone that they lost or someone that they love that they just can't be with, you're standing by. And so, for me personally, when I sing that song, every single time I sing Standing By, I close my eyes, and I think of my mom, and I think of my dad, and my friends, and I open my eyes, and I see the crowd and the reason why I'm not with them, and it's like a rejuvenation.
Fuck you, Avi. I actually didn't think I was gonna get emotional watching this. Fuck. They hit the feels, man, so much. Holy shit. Avi, if you say this, I didn't mean that. Just, pulling on those heartstrings. In saying all that, it's actually pretty cool that he shared that with everyone.
You know, it's funny. I feel like there's standing by, and then there's on my way home. After being without that person or without that thing or whatever it may be that you were standing by for, you are you're on your way. And when we sing that song, we are on our way home. And this whole tour, we were literally on our way home. Even though Texas isn't my home, that is where the group started. And I feel like it is a part of me as well.
This was actually the very first
Well.
thing that Mitch ever sang to. And he was like 3 years old. And I was like, my gosh, he's on key. And when he was about 8 years old, he was in a play. Then at the end, he sang America. And his mom and I were in tears. We had no idea he could sing like that. Because he wouldn't sing in front of us. We would sit in the living room and ask him to sing for us. He would go behind the fireplace and sing back there because he was too shy to come out in the front and let us see him. So times have changed.
I recognize this old man from Twitter.
Or
you Pentaholics that I'm following.
Like I know.
Wow.
It was that really easy one where you
Oh my God.
in the dark.
I would have rewind that back. I want to see that picture again.
Going to private school?
Yeah. I know that's not by choir. Hold on,
I don't know. So we're heading to Martin High School, which is where, in a way, pentatonics really began.
This is a blast from the past.
Oh my god.
I haven't been here in so long.
Where we arranged telephones, right here.
Oh yeah, it was this one. No, it was that one.
This one.
You're right. This is where it all.
This is where it all began.
When you think about it, it's not really that much time that has passed since I've been there.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Great.
a decade would be a very long time.
And then, oh my gosh, this is what was
Actually,
crazy.
wait, how old are
We
they?
like didn't really like it that much. Our
No, yeah.
version. And
Less
we
than a
walked
decade.
out, and Kayla Maidlow and Kelly Nicholas were like,
What are you
and we
doing?
were like, we just arranged something, but we don't like it. And they're like, no, sing it for us. And so we sang it for them, and they were like, it was amazing.
And
We're
we
like,
were
oh, maybe it is
oh,
good.
Okay.
So without them, pentatonics wouldn't exist. Thanks, Kelly and Kayla.
And then Miss O wanted us to sing it at the choir concert, or really wouldn't have existed because then Mariah James' brother wouldn't have posted the video.
Look, it's like they never
High
left.
school friends. And brothers of high school friends.
Lucky kids.
My choir teacher is here from high school, and my music teacher from elementary is here too, and a lot of my elementary school teachers, my second grade teachers here, and I love that. It's really awesome, but it always makes me so nervous because I just want to do well and want to make them proud.
Love your shirt.
Hey, thought it was appropriate for last night.
Gangster.
They're pretty crazy tonight.
Oh, hey!
Our parents.
Where are you going?
Ready for the last show of the concert, or last concert of the tour.
Texas.
Then I rode on a ride at Busch Gardens with the guy that builds the video for it every place.
Oh, really?
It says it takes him about an hour with his crew to put it all together and take it down.
I couldn't believe they have all this stuff now. This is crazy.
Man, Mitch is so much like his old man. And they even look very similar. In the face, obviously, not the hair.
Last sound check.
Can we do a fierce outlaw?
Last show.
So
We do a
do a fierce cat wash. Thank you, sir. That's incredible.
That's the only walk I want to see right now. It may be Jesus, because you know he's so godly like.
Oh, yo. Let's do it.
Do they have like a little saying before they perform? Like, you know, put their hands in a circle and say something? Because I know Alicia Keys and her little team back in the day used to always do that.
On my way home. It ends tonight. We're doing it.
Is that still recording? I fucking love this version of this song. Of the song. Actually, this intro too is pretty dope.
I'm going to tell you guys a little story that you guys actually might know, but that's okay. This story begins in Arlington, Texas, with 3 little baby singers right there.
During the story moment, I was just like so in my head thinking about so many things. I was like getting a little teary-eyed. I was like not paying attention. I was like,
Yeah, no, it's been great. It's been, energy's good and it feels good, and it's just like you are excited with you.
Yes, yeah, totally.
Yeah.
It's a good feel.
I was nervous when we first started.
me too. I was really nervous. It is so crazy because literally my eyesight is like when I was 8 years old. My voice teacher, my parents, my sister, my brother.
That's kind of crazy.
It is such a trip, and I'm just like it's reminding me of when I like did recitals and they would come. I know, and I can see where I sat when I went to a concert when I was 15 here. It's like a lot.
Don't your makeup on, girl.
Gotta let you know where I come from. I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know.